What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we duel a different deck every day. Today, looking at Going First Cyber Dragons, the infamous OTK deck. But we got ourselves a bit more versatility. We're trying to go first, actually, and we're playing things like DNA Surgery, Different Dimension Ground to, disrupt our opponent's stuff. And, we got ourselves a nice bit of Cyber Dragon and all the good bells and whistles that go with them. So, of course, big old shout-out goes today to Mr. N, who suggested today's deck. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started with today's deck. We're going to have some nice duels. We're going to show you off some combos. We're going to have ourselves a good fun time. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here our first opponents. Want to aim to go first with this deck. We can, of course, go second. This is Cyber Dragons, after all. But I was specifically asked to go first as often as possible. So let's see what kind of hand we got here. Got a Nasher, which is alright. Got myself a Veer, which I can summon when I summon a Cyber Dragon. Gives them a bit of a boost. Got Dre that can make my other Cyber Dragons level 5. So, all in all, not bad. Not bad. I've also got Machine Dupe, so I can go for multiple Cyber Dragons. Because, of course, Cyber Dragons all count as Cyber Dragons on the field or in the grave. So, yeah, basically, if I, discard Veer for Nasher, and then I can use Machine Dupe, bring out 2 Cyber Dragons, summon Dre, make my Nasher level 5. I can do some stuff. That's for sure. We're up against Secretive Village of the Spellboys. Not necessarily good for me because I wanted to play a spell card, but we'll have to see what happens. We shall see what happens. Alright, the Dark Magic Inheritance. Because now we can banish those 2 spells to, what was it? Add anything that specifically lists the Dark Magician or Dark Magic Girl. Okay. So, okay, Dark Magical Secrets. Oh, he's going for a big old fusion summon. Not necessarily good for me. Not gonna lie, folks. Not necessarily good for me. I kind of like those things. Okay, Dark Magicians. The spell trapper effect's activated. Draw a card if it's a spell. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Let's go ahead and go for Nasher. Let's put Nasher here in defense mode. Doesn't need to be in attack mode. And we'll summon out good old Dre. Because when he's summoned, like I said, these 2 become level 5. And I get to go for Cyber Dragon Nova Boy. Be like, hello, how's it going? And of course I can detach a material from this guy to bring back a monster. Let's see, banish the Cyber Dragon from hand or face up monster zone. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's just go for good old Infinity Boy. Be like, hello, I am here to absorb your soul. Give it to me. Give me your soul. Okay, very nice. Hand or grave. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but we'll see. If my opponent attempts to play something, I'll definitely detach my Nasher there from that. So for now, we're good. My opponent can't play any spells himself, unless he gets himself another monster out on the board. And I've got good old Infinity Boy. He's got that once per turn Omni Negate by detaching a material. Alright, the Magician's Souls, I see. He's going to ditch a Dark Magician. Then he's going to summon this out, I'm guessing. I should probably negate that. I don't think I want you to have that, my dude. I don't trust the Magician's Souls, not gonna lie. Even if this is Eternal Soul, I'm still good. Because while he is, he'll be unaffected by Infinity with that, I don't mind as much. So let's go ahead and activate Cyber System. This lets me revive Nasher. I'll put Nasher, again, here in defense mode. And then we're going to go for Machine Dupe. So with this, I can summon 2 more Cyber Dragons. Has to be the OG Cyber Dragon because, naming conventions and all that. But it's all good. I can make a whole bunch of stuff. For now, I'm going to make Pleiades, because he allows me to bounce stuff by detaching materials. He can bounce whatever I desire. And you know what? Let's just go for game here. Let's go for Galaxy Soldier in attack mode. And we'll call that a game. No. Didn't get to go first, but I was still able to show off some of the combos, Summoning out Infinity and Pleiades. Pretty good thing to do. Like I said, if I had gone first and slightly different things happening, I would have done, I would have dropped at least Infinity and possibly also Pleiades. But for now, we curb stomp Dark Magicians. And, yeah, let's go ahead and go to Duel 2 and, try to go first this time. Alrighty, our second opponent. This time we are going first. That's where we wanted to go. Different dimension ground, though, I see. Very nice. Basically what this card does is, during this turn, any monster that would go to grave will be banished instead. And this is very important for, stopping a lot of combo-y decks. So we've got Galaxy Soldier, and we discarded hers, which means, not only do I get another Galaxy Soldier, because of this boy, but I also get whatever Cyber Dragon I want, being of the OG variety. Very nice. So, let's go ahead and Galaxy Soldier again. I'm going to go ahead and ditch Cyber Dragon. Summon out another one. Let's see. This card's normie summoned. That's the one thing. It has to be when he's normie summoned. I'm going to set Veer for now. Let's go for Infinity Boy, just because he's the most, he's the most useful one to start out with, if nothing else, because he's got that nasty Omni-Negation. Just feel like I have Infinity. And I'll set this, and we'll end our turn. So, not bad at all. If something did happen to Infinity Boy here, I do have, of course, Dre, so I can make another one if need be. We also, of course, have the... Where'd he go? Where's my OG... Oh, yeah, I took him out. Yeah, I originally put in the original Cyber End Dragon, because there is a thing with Nova. If your opponent, negates and destroys Nova while he's using his... when he's summoned or whatever, you can summon whatever fusion monster you want. What does this thing do? I missed the taming on that. I'm going to go ahead and Dimension Ground for the rest of this turn. We'll see what our opponent's up to. I mean, I'm seeing Rescue Cat. That can mean a lot of things. It could mean Merfae's. It could mean Gladiator Base. Oh, wait, probably not Gladiator Base. It's got to be level 3 or low. If it was Rescue Bunny, it would definitely be a possibility. Glad Beast, but, yeah, basically just gets to summon a couple little beast monsters. So possibly Ronin Raccoon Sandayu coming in board. We'll see. Amazon S Baby Toiger. Alright. Okay, so this is in fact Merfae's. Okay. Alrighty. I see what you're up to, laddie. I see what you're bloody well up to. I know how Merfae's work. I played them the other day. They were rather enjoyable to play. So he's got his dangled Merfae the First. And I could negate that. Part of me thinks I should. I will not allow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Merfae's. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so now we've stopped his Xyz monster. That's a good start. He's already used up his normal summon, but Merfae's are all about swarming during the end phase. It's kind of their thing. I already know the trap card he plays that he can use to mess me up. It's that dangled Merfae time, which lets him bounce all my stuff. I do want to not let him play that if I can help it. Let's see, you're the searcher, you're the guy who gets stuff from the graveyard back, probably gonna go for Doggo. And what else do you got? You got a pony? You got a pony. You got yourself a little pony there, lad. Alright. Just a wee little pony. Alright, let's go ahead and flip up Veer. Because Veer is here, and let's go for Cyber Dragon Dre. We'll make everybody level 5. Let's see, he's got something. I'm probably just going to make Pleiades at this point. Or maybe I should just run everything over first. I'll make Pleiades eventually. Alrighty, you got something for me, lad? You got a little something there, Mr. Merfae? Because, yeah, you can use Merfae Cathy, you can bounce it to add a monster. He can use Fenny to bounce himself and summon a beast from his hand. And this card gets something back for him. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to negate the pony. So he will get Doggo back, for sure. Because obviously he can't get anything. Well, yeah, he's got to get the dog back. Because the dog, he can, bounce and then search another beast. And that's usually Calantosa, which would allow him... Yeah, there's Calantosa. Which will allow him to pop stuff. And then, he's gonna attempt to pop Infinity Boy now. But unfortunate for him, I'm gonna be able to negate that. So everyone's level 5. Galantosa, you gonna try something? You gonna try to be funny with me? You are gonna try to be funny about this. Good effort, my friend. Good effort. But unfortunately, no. I'm gonna be like Nooski. Alright, let's go ahead, play Cyber System. Get back my Cyber Dragon. Very nice. I think that might be game. If it's not game, it's pretty darn close. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack with everything, see what happens. Watch me get mirror forced. Oh! The pain! The actual ironic pain, because I actually got mirror forced right when I called it. Alright. Storm and mirror force, you little rat. Alright. Where's my dang DNA surgery? That would allow me to completely wreck this guy. If I can just get my dang old DNA surgery, turn all of his little puppers and things into machines, then I can fusion summon with him. That's kind of the idea. Alright, you got a puppy. What are you trying to tell me? You gonna be my dog? You gonna be my dog here and just... Toys of the Brethren. Alright, that's not necessarily good. He skips his battle phase, but he gets to summon 2 more monsters. And he's probably gonna go for his dang old boss monster, Mammy. Which, unfortunately, Cyber Dragon Infinity can't absorb, because that's how that works. I mean, I can bounce it with Pleiades, so I might go for that instead. But then again, he might still have that trap card to bounce things. That's the thing you got to worry about. That is the thing, and he did not exceed summon. Oh yeah, he can't special summon, so I don't know why he did all that. I guess he just really wanted more monsters. Alright, let's see here. Let me remember how this... Okay. Go for Nasher. Discard Cyber Dragon, summon Nasher. So, Nasher goes off, and I get to revive one of these 2 dudes. That's a difficult decision. I'm gonna go for Nova. And... I should be able to go for Veer any second. I think it's just asking if he wants to do something. Yeah, because Cyber Dragon Veer, if I summon a boy, I get... Yeah, there we go. So, Veer goes off. And I'm going to be like, here's Dragon Veer. Granted, he's probably going to summon a Kalantos on me to try to interrupt my stuff. Hopefully he'll pop Nova, which would be funny, because then I can summon a dude. I can summon a darn old dude, but I don't think I can summon any of them off of Nova's effect. Like I said, originally had the original Cyber Dragon... Cyber End... Well, I can summon Twin. Okay, yeah. If he pops my dang old Nova, I'll be happy. Most people are smart enough not to do that, but maybe he'll be a silly person. We'll see. Does he still ask... Yeah, you know, if he doesn't read all of this, I'll be good. Please hit this. Come on. You know you want to. He has the most attack. He actually did it! And I could bounce, I could banish stuff, but I don't need to do that. Oh, I don't have to have material for this. No? No, it does not. No, it bloody well does not, sir. So yeah, he gets a pony, but now Nova's effect actually goes off. Let's see, if I have a machine fusion in the grave, I would do that, but I don't. Sad face indeed. Let's go for Rampage Dragon. Good old Rampage Dragon. This guy, I can dump some machines, and I get some additional attacks. It's pretty nasty. It's part of the OTK sort of thing. I could have also gone for Twin Dragon, honestly. I could have also gone for Eternity Dragon. But he doesn't have his protection in Eternity. You need to have a fusion in the grave first. He's more of a late game option. So let's go ahead and dump some stuff. Hers and... Let's dump a core, just because. And then, of course, hers is going to grab me any Cyber Dragon. I'll grab another core. Very epic. Alright, let's go for Dre. Do Dre's thing. Why did I put Veer in defense? I forget why I did that. It was a silly move. It was very silly. Use these 2. And put that there. Very cool. And then go for another Infinity to go beyond, as they say. And that ought to be game, because, like I said, this guy's got like 3 attacks right now. Because I dumped 2 machines, he gets an additional attack during this battle phase for each thing I dump. So I'm just going to attack with, Rampage Dragon. So, good on the Merfaes. And let's go ahead into the third duel. I still want to see DNA Surgery, man. That's kind of the whole idea of today's deck. Alright, you got a third opponent. So far, so good with this deck. Cyber Dragons, they're not known for going first, but that's what we're able to do here. Decent hand, I suppose. I mean, I've got Core, which is nice. Got Cyber Emergency and Cyber System, which are also nice. I mean, I can make Infinity Boy, I suppose. I don't really like to waste it all on Infinity Boy, but that's something I can do. Oh wait, what on earth am I doing again? I forget. Oh wait, I want to grab a Hers. Let's grab a dang old Hers. That way I thin deck and stuff. So dump a Hers, be a Galaxy Soldier, be like, there. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a Cyber Dragon so I can ditch it for stuff. And grab a Galaxy Soldier so I can, again, ditch it for stuff. Very, very cool. Go ahead and bring that out. It'd be nice if I had a little bit extra here. Where's that DNA Surgery? I played at 3 just to see it. I really want to play it because, it's just a board breaker in this deck. You start with DNA Surgery, you play it, your opponent thinks nothing of it. Well, you usually play it during the end phase. You don't want to play it right away. Alright, let's go for Cyber Dragon Core just to search out a Cyber Spell Trap. Let's see. Grab ourselves an Overflow. This will let me pop stuff. And then I'll go ahead and absorb this because that's what I'm allowed to do. And I'll set my trap and end my turn. So I've got 2 pops off of my Overflow. I've got my Omni Negate of the Infinity kind. All's good in the hood for me. Unless, of course, he's playing Kaijus. Otherwise, no, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be very good if that happened. Cosmic Cyclone. I am going to stop that, because he clearly doesn't want me to play this. He clearly doesn't like it. And now I have 3 pops. Rose Paladin. Oh, is this Snowflowers? No, probably not. Possibly, but I doubt it. Fallen Angel of Roses. I haven't seen this card in years. My goodness. That's an oldie. Okay, so it is Snowflowers. Never mind. It is, in fact, Bloody Snowflowers. Luckily, I know how to play Snowflowers. And I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to get himself a Peony. Okay. And then he can bounce that. And he's going to summon the Angel of Roses. Don't know why, but he did. Okay, because now he can tribute that, summon Peony. He gets one of his Snowflower spell traps. Okay, indeed. Indeed, okay. He's gonna get the one that lets him add stuff. Okay. Alright, and then Snowdrop comes out, so he's gonna summon that and one other monster, and that's when I pop him. Because I don't want him to have 2 monsters with the same level. Because he's all about exceed summoning. And then his monsters do stuff. And I don't want him to do that stuff. Okay, not yet. We'll wait for Snowdrip to go off. And then we destroy everything he knew and loved. Alright, what does this do again? Well, I'm gonna be like, no. Sorry to say, my lad. No, no, and no. Go away. None of that nonsense on my board. Get it away from me. Alright, so he is still going to be able to add a Snowflower. He is going to be able to recover with that Petal next turn. And the thing about, Petal is that during his end turn, well, he rage quit on me. But basically, he would have gotten that, the Petal back during my end phase since he had no monsters. So, my opponent rage quit on me. Unfortunately, I had Cybernetic Overflow to just completely ruin his board. It's kind of why we play it. So, there's a win against Snowflowers. Let's go ahead into duel number 4. And we'll see if we get ourselves a perfect score today. Alrighty, our 4th opponent. It's been a good day so far. I would still like to see my DNA Surgery, though. That's the thing. I haven't seen DNA Surgery yet. It's kind of an important card, because I was asked specifically to play it. Alright, we got Nasher and Hers. I do like that. I do like to see these 2. What I don't like to see, though, is the unfortunate thing on YGO Pro. This current version you're seeing, it's being discontinued, folks. I gotta reinstall the game soon. Oh, no. I have to hit him hard, and I have to hit him up the arse right now. Or I am dead, basically. I am deader than dead can possibly get. But it looks like I should be alright. He hasn't played this yet. Got something. We're up against counter fairies. Not a deck anybody should want to go up against. Luckily, I've got dang old machine dupe on my Nasher. I'm gonna get out more Cyber Dragons. Yeah, an obnoxious. Ash Blossom. Eh, indeed. Alright, it's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing. Normal summon this. See what he's got. He's got something. Obviously, but what do I have? Go for Overload the Fusion. I want to attempt to fusion summon something. Okay, so we will stop that. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think he's going to have much to get around Cyber Dragon. Counter Fairy's not known for their high offensive monsters. They're mostly about stopping you from playing. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. I'm going to go ahead. Start of his turn. DNA Surgery. I did play it. So now everything on the field will be a machine. If you're wondering what this is in here for, basically the idea is that, you know, our opponent's got monsters. I have machine monsters. I have Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. So basically the idea is you have a Cyber Dragon on the board, and then you can, you know, fuse with his monsters, basically. That's what, you know, Chimera Tech does. You can fuse using machines from either side of the field. You just have to have a Cyber Dragon. Or conversely, your opponent has one Cyber Dragon and you have 5 machines, and then they can do it to you. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, lads and lasses. Alright, Tiger Mortar. I mean, obviously he's trying to just make out Dryden, since Dryden's free and all that good stuff. He's gonna try and pop me Cyber Dragon, unfortunately. It's kind of what he does. Luckily, I have a Kaiju, but at the same time, I'd rather draw another monster of some form. Another Cyber Dragon would be nice. It'd be pretty nice to just draw a dang old diddly Cyber Dragon. Alright, so he's got that Dryden. He can detach a material and then pop one of my cards. Like I said, he'll probably pop my Cyber Dragon because, yeah, it's bigger than his monster. Gosh darn it. Alright, so now I need... Yeah, it's during either player's turn, too. I could really use my Cyber Rev system. That would get me out of this situation nice and fancy. Nice and fancy, too. Alright, Cyber Dragon Nasher. Let's see. This card normal special zone time machine. Here you go. Here's a Kaiju. Good old Jizukiru. And let's go for a good old Nasher. Because Nasher's going to be bringing back our OG Cyber Dragon. Be like, oh, what's up, fuckers? What's up, motherfuckers? I shouldn't swear too much, but yeah, now. I can't help it sometimes. Let's go ahead, make our boy here. I'll just use 2 materials because that's all I need. I'd rather do more damage and keep at least one monster on the board. So let's go ahead and beat into him with our Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Yeah, I could have also fused just off Nasher and Dryden, but honestly, he would have, you know, probably suspected this at that point. So that's why I did that. I had to Jizukiru him. Sometimes you just gotta drop a Kaiju. And he's got something. What sort of something? It ain't Gores, I know that much. You think you can fool me with your Gores, my friend? You have a card on your field. You can't drop a Gores on me. That's for sure. Alright. Could go for Seeger. Do I really need to, though? Not really. I think I'm alright for now. I just really need to keep Cyber Dragon on the board. Fortress, you sadly can die, but I'd rather get, I'd rather keep this boy up here. Alright, so he's getting back all those exceeds he lost. 3, 4, 5. Alright. He's gonna get at least this guy. He's gonna get at least these 2. I'm thinking this, and possibly Ash Blossom. Okay, no, we just got all the Zoodiacs back. Okay. Alright, indeed. But... Oh. Shafuru Reborn. I see. Just wants that dang old Ash Blossom back, I see, indeed. And yeah, then he can bounce that back in order to draw a new card. He's just looking for something to out my board. And he drew it. Gosh darn it. He had that dang old Thoroughblade. Okay, this might... Well, luckily he doesn't have anything to really boost this too high. He's probably going to go for Trident again, yeah. He's going to go for dang old Trident again. Son of a gun. Zoodiacs? I'm not sure if I'm ready for Zoodiacs to come back. At least Broadbull's still banned. But then they still have that Dryden with her once per either player's turn Papa Card effect. Alright, so... You're the one that lets you detach material, target and exceed you control. Yeah, you're the one that lets you equip things from the grave. So now this thing will be bigger. I believe it's also immune to traps or something. Oh, it's if I target you with a trap. Okay. Well, one good thing is, well, it's not really a good thing, I suppose. Basically, if he goes for Dryden, which obviously is what he's going to do, you know, he can pop Cyber Dragon. And, unfortunately, as much as I'd like Chimera Fortress Dragon to, you know, ram into Dryden, he'll probably pop Dryden afterwards. I need to draw a Cyber Dragon, then I can out him. Well, that's the important bit. Alright, he went for another Tiger Mortar. Don't know why he did, but I'm sure he's got a reason for it. Maybe he just wants another monster on the board. Maybe he's a silly person. But regardless, there's good old Dryden. Good old Dryden with that big old sword. Okay, gonna be popping my dang old Cyber Dragon. Unfortunate. Oh, you're actually gonna attack me. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting him to leave that on the board and then pop me next turn, but... Okay. It's fine with me, man. I mean, I draw a Cyber Dragon, you're dead, pretty much. Unless you, have more of your dang old counter traps. Weird, I guess this isn't counter fairies at all. Maybe it's Zoodiacs and he's just playing the, the pretense of being a counter fairy deck. Just being pretentious about it. Whiptail Crow? I don't know what that was, but regardless, this ought to be game because I've got my Cyber Dragon, and I run more than one Fortress Dragon. So there you have it. We beat dang old Zoodiacs, and my opponent surrenders because I don't even know what Whiptail Crow is doing here. But regardless, you know what? Let's go for one bonus duel today. I feel like a good... Let's go one bonus duel. Alrighty, bonus duel. It's been a good day with good old Cyber Dragon. I cannot complain, even though I'm going second and I have my going first option, of course. That I can, and always will, complain about. Alright, so I've got Overload Fusion for some good old fusion nonsense. I do like that. I got Nasher, of course. We're up against some good old Red Eyes. So, if he makes Dragoon of Red Eyes, I'll be happy, because I have a Kaiju. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I don't like Dragoon of Red Eyes. He's an annoying card, and I'll never like him. Alright, Return of the Dargan Lords. Alright, he really wants that Red Eyes back on the board. Really badly. Do you have Infernal Fire Blast? No, but you have a Retro Dragon. Let's see. Level 7 Lord, Red Eyes, Destroy. Well, this goes in the hand. Special Summon Defense Mode. Okie dokie. Well, let's see here. Unfortunately, not the greatest opening of hands. Let's go ahead and ditch a Nasher for a Nasher. My plan being to fuse them when they're both treated as Cyber Dragon. Or at the very least, I can go for Rampage Dragon and ditch stuff. That would also be good. Either one of those would be a good option right now. My opponent, he's got something. Return of the Red Eyes. Okay, so I don't want to pop this if I can help it. Let's go for dang old Overload the Fusion. And make Rampage Dragon. Be like, goodbye everybody. Be like, hello Rampage Dragon. So I can target spell traps and destroy them. I don't want to destroy this dude. Actually, what does he have in his graveyard? Wrong graveyard. Let me bring that back. You know what? I am going to destroy this, even though he does give him a card. Oh, guess it. Wait. Huh. I don't know why that doesn't activate. Regardless, let's go ahead and dump stuff. Let's go dump a hers, and let's dump... Hers is once per turn, so I can't use another one. Dump a core for later. Go for hers. Get myself a Cyber Dragon. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let me think about this. Here's the Jizukiru. There you go. Activate Rev System so I can bring back my Cyber Dragon from my hand. That way I can fuse with it. You know, that old chestnut. Be like, finished, thank you. I don't want to use all 3 of my monsters. That would be wasteful. Let's go ahead and beat into him with everything we've got. Good old Red-Eyes Dragons. Not as powerful as Cybersive Dragons. Yeah, I've actually managed to destroy all of the stuff. If I had a bit more monster on the board, I could have swung for a game pretty close. Not quite, but I was getting there. I'm getting there. He's thinking of whether he wants to banish his dear old Return of the Dargon Lords. He probably should. It'll take a lot less damage that way. I mean, there's also the thing, you know, he might leave it for later, but we'll see. We'll see indeed how that goes. As soon as my opponent makes a decision. Okay, he is going to do that. Smart move. Smart move indeed, my lad. My lad. My laddie. Laddie boy. Alright, swing for all of the damage. And we should be good this turn. And my opponent surrenders. Bit preemptive. I didn't have much after all that, but my opponent surrendered on me. What can you do? Alright, let's go for end screen. Talk more about the deck. Alrighty, going first, Cyber Dragons still hold up just fine. We got all the wins we could ever want against a variety of different decks. I very much enjoy that Cyber Dragons can still be useful in 2020. The Master Rule affects them. It actually empowers them quite a bit. So hopefully in the future we'll be seeing more Cyber Dragon players. So hope you guys enjoyed today's deck. Smash like if you did. Tomorrow we are looking at Shino Birds. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. So for now, your boy Memphis is signing out. I will see y'all next time. Take care. Until then.